picture with me, ride through my hood, you ain't never been before.
Hey, what's up? This your boy DJ Dirty Diamond. I'm back with another reaction video. Look, this time we're gonna be doing some more comedy. We're gonna go ahead and get to the guy named Ron White. I never heard of Ron White. It's recommended by you guys. You guys asked me to start doing some comedy. So here we are. We're gonna do some comedy called Ron White. I got thrown out of a bar. Look, man, we did 100K by June like I asked, and y'all came through. Y'all supported your boy. I'm asking, can we get to 1,500 subscribers by June the 15th. I know y'all gonna do it, so look, if you're not subscribed and you're watching the video, go ahead and subscribe now. Doesn't hurt. All you gotta do is press a button, turn on the bell notification, go ahead and like the video and comment. Anything y'all want me to do, we're gonna do on this channel right here. No further ado, Ron White, I got thrown out of a bar.
I got thrown out of a bar in New York City. Now, when I say I got thrown out of a bar, I don't mean somebody asked me to leave, and we walked to the door together, and I said bye, everybody.
I already know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say somebody picked his ass up and threw him out the bar.
I gotta go. 6 bouncers hurled me out of a nightclub like I was a frisbee. Those big old bouncers that go home every night, watch Roadhouse, and beat off. You know what I'm talking about? Patrick Swayze's hitting another guy.
He does like Patrick Swayze from Ghost. Where's Whoopi Goldberg at when you need her? Who is this guy, man? I don't know nothing about no Ron White.
For wearing a hat. I walk into a bar with a hat on. This guy real pissy goes, "Took off the hat!" I'm like, "What's the deal?" He goes, "I'll tell you what the deal is. Faggots in this area wear hats. We're trying to keep them out of a club."
Oh, wow.
I'm like, "Oh, really? The only way we can tell down south is if they have their hair cut like yours." And he got all pissed. But he walked away, and I took the hat off, and like an hour later, I'd been drinking, and I forgot. You ever forget? It happened to me. I put the hat back on. The guy comes over to me. Now, I'm between 6'1" and 6'6", depending on which convenience store I'm leaving.
Real quick. Who is this guy? Is he a comedian? I mean, we know he's a comedian, but does he like play in any type of movies, anything? If y'all know who this guy is, please give me some info in the comments, okay? And like I said, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
I weigh 235 pounds. This guy comes over to me, poking me in the shoulder with 2 fingers, says, "You're out of here." I'm like, "I don't think so, Scooter." And I was wrong. They hurled my ass.
Oh, shit.
And then they squared off with me in the parking lot, and I backed down from the fight because I don't know how many of them it would have taken to whip my ass. But I knew how many they were going to use. It's a handy little piece of information to have right there. Overkill. Well, they called the police.
Sorry, I'm thinking this is old because he's smoking a cigarette. So it's got to be old because we don't smoke cigarettes indoors nowadays. Am I right by that?
We broke a chair on the way out the door, and I refused to pay for it. And the cops showed up, and at that point, I had the right to remain silent, but I didn't have the ability.
Apollo Theater, but I know it's not.
The cop says, "Mr. White, you are being charged with drunk in public." I was like, hi. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. I don't want to be drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a goddamn bar, which is perfectly legal. Arrest them.
Yeah, it is true shit.
Well, he didn't arrest them. Instead, they call in for my arrest record. There's some good news. Satellites are linking up in outer space. Computer banks at NASA are kicking on.
He's definitely from down south. You already said NASA.
There's a telegraph in Fritch, Texas going beep 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 beep. This part takes a while. Shorthand. Beep. Now, I told you that story to tell you this story. When I was 17 years old, I was arrested for being drunk in public. Seemed to be a pattern. If you knew Morse code, you would already know that. And one DWI, which was a bogus charge because it turns out they were stopping every vehicle traveling down that particular sidewalk. And that's profiling, I believe. And the drunken public charge infringed the arresting officer, who I had literally known all my life. You know what I mean? This guy lived 4 doors down from me in a town of less than 400 people. We've met. He takes me to jail. When we get there, he asked me if I have any aliases, and I was just being a smart ass and said, yeah, they call me Tater Salad. 17 years later in New York City, I'm handcuffed on a bench with blood coming out of my nose, and this cop goes, "Are you Ron Tater Salad White?" You caught me. You caught the tater. You can take down those roadblocks now. I call my son Tater Tot. And Poot.
Oh, shit, man. Hey. Did y'all enjoy that right there? That was Ron White. I got thrown out of a bar. I've never heard of Ron White before. I've never seen him before. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's just a stand-up comedian or does he play in any type of movies. I don't know nothing about him. I'm assuming that this video is old. I'm assuming it's old because he was smoking inside. He was funny. He sounded like he was from down south. He had a down south accent. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know who this guy is. If y'all want to see some more comedy, let me know. If y'all want me to keep just doing the music, let me know. Your feedback is very important to the channel. This is not my channel. This is our channel together. You know, like I always say, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to stay here and rock with me, and I appreciate y'all for that. I go by the name of DJ Dirty Diamond, and I'm out. Peace.